Hello. Me double checking the OBS screen to see if my camera has moved once again, for it does not stay still. Then again, the shape of this camera's clamp and the shape of my monitor never really seen eye to eye. Buzzy. Alright, that's what that emote is. Okay, I am educated now. Hello everybody. Hello Jayla. Ang. And yes, you have indeed claimed first. First Ang. Ang. And hello Nick. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am so close to going back to work and I don't wanna. I have enjoyed not having responsibility and just doing very little. I say doing very little. I cleaned the bathroom and made a start in the kitchen. But please come over and give me a bit before you murder a thing. Or you could jump on Just Eat again. Did the other one run out or did something go wrong with it? Because I know sometimes I manage to get dry hits out of a vape that looks like it should be absolutely fine, and yet... technically quitting. The best kind of quitting? Well, good for you for one thing. That's more bravery than I've had any time recently, frankly. The best I could manage to myself is, I'll cut down. I did for a bit, and then I didn't. It's a difficult habit to break, what can I say? Anyway, I believe I've been back since Christmas, so... yeah, not a lot happened. As is me and holidays, which I just stay in and do whatever the hell I want. Although I spent way too long in Hero Forge one of those days. If you don't know it, it lets you put together from pre-made parts a miniature, which you can use for D&D or wargaming or such. I think there's something you can pay to actually get it 3D printed and sent to you. I haven't looked into it. You say, ooh, Nick, you've seen all the results. That is where I posted the results on your Discord, so... yeah, it's too much fun. It was too much fun. Have I done anything else? You know, but still, ooh, yes. Okay, yeah, genuinely, I've just sort of been looking around my house. I've getting onto that kick, I think, where I kind of want to rearrange the furniture, but worse than that is seeing my cousin's house when we went over to his place for our Christmas get-together. And he's an architect, he has his own building firm, and he's designed his own house. And it's something else. Hello from Staycation Land. Hiya, Papaya. Welcome in. Jayla wants to help. Well, give me a second, because you might not want to afterwards. I also saw this house on Rightmove, which made me think... I'm not going to explain it in full detail, because that's a little close to home. It's only a tiny step in the direction of doxing myself, but it's more than I want to go. But I saw a house on Rightmove and I thought, what if I did that to my house? So today I've just been messing around on The Sims and seeing how I might implement such a thing. The annoying the neighbours part and getting planning permission part, I'm not thinking about that at all. Especially considering I'm definitely not thinking about the cost part, but it was fun to play about. Even if The Sims cannot adequately show my house. Like, see the... No, you don't see the stairs there because my tree is still up, and the tree will remain up until I have given the last of the Christmas presents. I've not seen my best friend yet. Hopefully that's getting sorted tomorrow. But behind that is the stairs. Now they go up a little bit onto a platform and then up that way to get upstairs. You can model those stairs in The Sims, but anything that has stairs below it can he have a floor above it? It's got to be an open hole. So that messes with the layout. Because right above that little extra step bit here, there is ceiling. So I hope that all that made sense. Thank you for the quote, Jailer. It'll be really fun to see if somebody comes in and has been like, that's a Sims quote, and they were like, how did you know? But yeah, just sort of been tidying up the house and making it more habitable. The big tidy up that one is traditionally, so I'm told, meant to do before New Year's. No, none of that happened. Got the bathroom cleaned, that was about it. That's all I could manage. Oh, I have been stretching a bit more, you'll be happy to hear, Jayla. In fact, I'll put in a wee stretch just now. But I have been using the resistance bands to do the stretches, as I have shown you before. I do actually have a little pamphlet that came with it with various exercises you can do. Just the resistance bands, as the name implies, they add resistance to normal exercises. The only one that I can remember right now is doing push-ups, but you're holding the bands and they go over your back, and so as you push up you get resistance. You went on Just Eat, you are failure. Today you are. Or in this moment you are. But you have done before, and I believe you can do again. However, I am fully in the habit, so I will not be able to resist vaping in front of you, and I'm sorry about that in advance. Just so you know. Sorry. Yeah, I genuinely don't think I've got much else to talk about. Oh, there is something I can talk about. Which is me hit myself in the glasses with a VR headset. Yes, I copied my siblings and got a Pico 4. And it just took me a second there to realise what the thing that was flashing in the middle was. It's the camera. Pico. Hello, I'm Pico. Yeah. So it is a bit tighter on the face than the Vive was. That's what I had before, the original Vive. But it's a higher resolution than the Vive. The speakers are actually alright. I saw somebody online complaining about this as I was eyeing up my options. But honest to God, speakers are fine. I think Scott and Jayla just rely on the TV speakers that the headset's plugged into. Yeah, honestly, they're not bad. I'm not sure where they come out of, come to think of it. But they're audible, they sound like they're nearby. I was worried I would have to find some solution myself. The Vive gave you a headphone socket and that was it. Which sufficed. But I was looking at that thinking, if I'm upgrading that part of it, then I'll see if there's some kind of over-the-ear, well, no, off-ear, that's what they call it, an off-ear solution. Because apparently that helps quite a lot as well. Oh, you use the headset speakers too? Okay. I guess I just didn't know how the actual speakers worked when I tried your one, so it was just like, oh, it must be coming from the telly. You can do both, that is an option. It is a bit odd in that to use it with the PC you have to run a separate app on there, and then that integrates with Steam VR, but once you've done that, it's fairly painless. I did wire it up, although it does seem to work on Wi-Fi as well. I just decided I would go for maximum quality. And I can just tuck the cable behind there, and it doesn't get in the way. Certainly no more than the Vives did. I have no idea either, you try not to question it, you just call it magic. Ah, well, you see. I'm cursed with a powerful need to know everything about what I'm using, unless it's complicated or I get bored. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. And I haven't got Blade and Sorcery to work yet. Don't know what's going on there, but gets halfway through starting up and then just decides no. Which is a shame. Because one of my primary uses for the VR headset was, in fact, playing Blade and Sorcery, which is a medieval fantasy fighting game, with a lightsaber mod on it. On Steam? Yeah, on Steam. I don't know if there is a headset that can run that game natively. It's a bit demanding. Probably what's happened is the game's updated on Steam and I've not updated the lightsabers mod. That's probably what's happened. A clear error message rather than a crash would be nice, but... Working on yours. Okay, yeah, I'll just try updating the mod because I've not done that for yonks. But let's see, Super Hot VR worked fine, and being me, I installed it to try it out and completed the whole thing over again. So there we go. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades worked good, although it coincided with that game getting an update to its Take and Hold mode, which is what I play most of the time, into a big new map that I did not know anything about. So it's just like, oh, I was hoping to enjoy this with a fancy new headset and now I can't. Turns out the old map is still there, so I'm fine. And oh yeah, I tried 7 Guest VR as well. Didn't run all that well, but maybe I just bumped the settings too high. Okay, well, I can't think of anything else to discuss, so how about we boot up a Robocop and see how that pans out. As implied in various Discord messages that I sent about this when I went live, this is by the same people who... Come on, pick up the damn game. There we go. The same people who made the Terminator Resistance game from a couple of years back. He is a robot. He is a cop. He's fucking Robocop. DLC. It sent most of these for me, so it's just like, yeah, let's do this. There we go, new main campaign. It did stutter a lot when I first started it, which I would assume is it compiling shaders and just not telling me. Which is better than 1, doing them on the fly, causing stutter in game, and 2 went away after a couple of minutes. Cop robot, indeed. Did I say it's a bit lost? Right, I'll sit properly for this one, and I'll wait for the ad break to end before getting into this. So the fun thing is, thank you for the postage chicken stretch. The fun thing is that I only had to change 1 word from my stream title compared to last week. Oh. So I'm caught between trying to make sure I stretch properly and actually get all the cracks out, or the crinkles, or the cronks, or whatever noise it makes when you do a good stretch, and not overdoing it, because I did pull something this morning, so just like, fuck. Can he win? Alright. Yeah, normal will do. I'm streaming after all. And that does tax my brain meats. Subtitles are on, right? I forgot to check before I started. Checked the video settings, not anything else. Oh Christ. Why do we need 8 of him? There we are.
I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
What?
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on...
The sailors who did it, or?
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already...
Game's really quiet. Okay, hold on.
21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding
Yeah,
and
that should be a
running
bit
the
better,
Detroit Police
but
Department.
I should still be louder.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
He said the
It must be
thing.
cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching
Oh,
the
you
attention
did not get that
of a
accent
man
right
whose
at all.
identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
We'll find him.
I'm sorry.
Or
There seems
maybe
to be
he'll
a-
find us.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
Yep, okay. I like the winners do drugs
Don't adjust
t-shirt.
your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town.
The
It seems that you're looking to spend some money. in
face
this
is obviously burnt, but
I'm here to tell you.
I have to assume around the lips is just an STD rash.
You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
Oh, don't remind us of Robocop 2.
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. That's not
Jayla.
all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
Are you going to drugs him?
Officer Howard
Oh,
made
no.
a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
Because you'll be dead in a minute.
Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go.
Why does that sound like a drill?
Enjoy. New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city.
I thought this was going to be a message of
Arson,
get the fuck out of my turf.
smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder.
I didn't realize it was
it
a
all.
hiring
You got
opportunity.
the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
There had to be an easier way to do this. Surely. Alright, we've got our first gig. That's what the police call it, right? Oh no, we're not done with the... You know, I do actually wonder how those cars move so well, considering the Robocop must weigh a significant amount more than your average Polus. Yeah, I think we get control at this point. There we are.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Where are you from? What was that accent? Just double checking if there's any skipped frames. Seems to be more popping than I remember. I might turn the settings down a bit. Actually, one thing I will do is... Okay, there's no specific RTX stuff to turn off. I was going to do that. Excuse me. Do we have business to discuss? I'm Robocop. He was looking over at him like he was about to do something. Pessimistic citizen.
I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
I cannot pass this tape. It is against my 29th directive. We're just giving him robo roller skates. Alright, sounds good to me. Little robo heelys. That'd be great. Wait, I heard cat. Cat? Cat? Cat! Do it! Do it! Yes! There you go, you little mischief merchant. Show off your... Oh god, what's going on with your arm? But I appreciate the beans. You're a Return with a decaf coffee and a slice of Becca's birthday cake. Excellent! Well, obviously it's already been, but happy birthday to Becca. How was the... How is the cake? What is the cake, actually? May I have some? Yep, that's a bag. Well done. I kind of want to see the third-person view of Robocop sprinting. So yes, Nick, tell us what type of cake you have. It's important.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir,
Victoria sponge in the shape of a 0-point module from Stargate because Becca's a huge nerd and Becca's mom loves a challenge. Amazing.
goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think
Oh,
is
hey,
cleaning
Lois.
up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you
So-
patched up.
Not sure what time frame this takes place in.
Press
I'm
here.
guessing before Robocop 3 because, spoilers, Anne's still alive. Put a photo of it in the Discord later.
There you are,
Yeah.
partner.
Lewis,
I am so
The hell's
pleased to see
going on up
you.
there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
I feel like the gut punch wasn't necessary.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say
It's me,
something like
bitch.
that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me.
Ye-
But you can take the heat.
You did, you metal bastard.
Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Bonk, bonk. I'm just waiting to sing over the copyrighted Robocop theme.
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Hello. Yay! Played that sound effect from when Robocop walked into the convenience store on his first day.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
The order was placed half an hour ago.
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is.
Yeah, this is... We've been having pretty Robocop-y so far. Excellent. Okay, I've got to at least try the pistol. Yeah. Okay, they're not shy about the gore in this one. Interesting. Then again, neither was Robocop, so I guess that tracks. Channel 9... Chanel? Channel... Where... Now, I'm curious as to where the challenge comes from in this game, since we are a giant metal bastard. Right, there we go. Also, how do I avoid grenades? I suppose I can run, but where's the fun in that? Not thematic. Did I just shoot the grenade out of the air? I know this has been in games for quite a while, but it's just... I'm happy to see it, you know? And must keep talking because it's copyrighted music time. And I am paranoid. Oh. Whee! Okay. This is good so far.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
No.
After you.
Well, now I need to smash something.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Also, I'm down to 49% armor, so maybe I should pay attention to that.
That graffiti is fresh.
Also, I saw a Windows file path, so... You know what? Robocop running Windows when he's the... Oh, we've got the breach mechanic back. Yeah, Robocop running Windows is not the most surprising thing.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Crime evidence 25. Is that maybe how we get our, what do you call it? Experience. Okay, nearly shot my partner. That's fine. It's fine. I'm good at this. I'm best cop. Okay, damn, Lois pretty much did that one by herself. Yeah, again, I know it's not a power fantasy because I got put down to half health doing the initial part of this. But I do kind of feel invincible, you know? Really want everyone to overdose on nuke, don't they? Justy arrived. Excuse you while you go and puff so much you're awake for a week. But what if not, though? So, OCP recovery charges. I guess jars of baby food just didn't fit thematically. Which, if you look at any of the older Robocop games, your health pickup was more than likely a jar of baby food. Oh, we have a punch. We need to try that out. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I took some hits doing that, but worth it. Anyway, time to pilfer. Really? We're dealing with stolen wallets at a time like this? Okay, no more scannery. Okay, so... Lewis, Jesus Christ. This is why you got decked in that fucking warehouse, right? Took half a second to look at a deck, and you got punched. Do you remember nothing? Oh, armor. I didn't sign up for this. I like the idea that Robocop can fire an Uzi one-handed because he can actually deal with the recoil. Well, thank God Robocop was here. He was clearly the only one that could do that. Oh, right. Circuit. There we go. Don't have to do anything about it.
A short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Please do that. My fingers are the size of your nose. It was stuck. Oh, maybe it was.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
Nope. All you. I am a lump of metal.
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Okay, we may be here for a while. Do 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 do.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke.
What a freaking
Saw
sight.
himself for a second.
We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
No.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
I'll clearly hallucinating, but I'm glad they've gone for DC villain voice acting in this.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Why did the frame rate drop so badly? Oh no, oh no, that's my whole stream doing that. Okay, seems fine now. I think it was just processing some shaders. Sorry about that. Just didn't expect it to take down the... well, not take down the stream, but... Oh, game, you spoilers. Much as I don't generally want this to happen to chunky CRT monitors, I have to. And indeed, I think I just got a Chivo for it. What, you've never played bowling with CRT monitors? Great American pastime, have you know? Okay, get another monitor. Not exactly matching Robocop's famous accuracy here, I realise, but shut up. Why does this sound different all of a sudden? I am the grav gun. Oh, it's just such a visceral sound effect they've chosen. There used to be a wall there. Nice looking damage tech they've got there. Nuke for days.
Almost there.
Watch out, he's coming. Kill the hostages.
Okay, I need to breach. Or things to limit different. Oh. Yeah, I think I did it. Thanks a lot. Like the famous shootout from the Matrix in the lobby. I feel like that's the first thing anyone implementing that kind of tech would do.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Good reference, because, you know, you can get it in high resolution now. It's in slow motion.
3 hostages, one with the gun
Good thing to base it off.
abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I didn't expect Robocop's hips to sway quite as much as they are. Interesting. Do I have a flashlight? No, I have a fist. Not quite the same thing. Oh, I've got a night vision. Okay. You have told me that. Damn it, I had a nice streak going there. Oh well. I'm staying the fuck out the flight path of those things, because that got me in Terminator Resistance. I've got no... I don't think there's any sense in believing they'd be more merciful this time round. His hips don't lie. I mean, lying isn't part of his directives, but I like to imagine he just wouldn't, as a matter of course. Because he's a good policeman officer. I think those are meant to go away once you've shot them enough. Also, this thing really has a 50 round mag. Fucking tightly packed in are those rounds. Oh, there we go. Occurs to me that maybe I'm supposed to grab the armored ones, but that would require getting quite close to them. Not necessarily something one wants to do. There we go. Maybe that's what the assault rifle is for. Delicious nuke. Not as good as baby food, but it'll do in a pinch. Oh, very sneaky. I remember nothing. Ooh, that fucked your visor, didn't it, Robocop?
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Oh, fine time for a hallucination, isn't it? Alright, if he does run into his family, none of them have broken the law, I don't think, so...
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Interesting way to do it, though. I didn't think I would be playing through hallucinations in a Robocop game. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Damn it, they got one. Then he blue screened. After all, we saw those paths. The file paths. Clearly running Windows.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Oh no.
Our family is the
Robocop fuck up because of this.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Amos.
That Lewis saving the day? I think it might be Lewis saving the day. Thank you.
Okay there, Murphy?
Looks and sounds great. You're here for the rise of good AA titles. Yes! Didn't they offer him some kind of robotherapy? I don't think they did. I think OCP are kind of bastards like that.
I am sorry.
Can you see?
I'm going to jump off this balcony.
Please calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
The exact same thing I said about Terminator Resistance. Like, you set your expectations, and within those expectations, yeah, it turns out bloody great, because you've got people who genuinely seem to give a shit about the properties that they're adapting. Now, I did enjoy some of the open world aspects of Terminator Resistance, so I don't know if this is going to follow the same route. Exactly, Jayla. Good quality AA titles are great. That they are. Exhibit B. Yeah, come to think of it, I didn't arrest many people. Say what you want about the Judge Dredd game, at least you could arrest people in that instead of just killing them.
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
A good likeness of him, actually. You killed so many people.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we
here we go.
into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop?
Look, just don't explode him.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Well, we tell it what right and wrong is.
Trust this guy with my kids.
So,
I mean, if I had it.
no.
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
So you do put defective products on the streets.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
Oh, what are the other things that we did wrong?
The old man wants examined.
Aside from going rogue and killing a gang of criminals that were affiliated with OCP and murdering one of the higher-ups.
We know what's in yours. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Plonk, plonk, plonk.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station and on the dump.
Yeah, at least get my visor fixed. It's really bugging me.
He's unfucking believable.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
While I'm around, why did I say that like it was a good thing? I basically have an entire floor dedicated to me.
Walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on it.
Fucking believable he
Why don't
is.
you take a seat for me?
Could you at least get one of those comfort pads from Amazon? Do they exist in
That's a
this
nasty
universe? I
stuff.
don't know.
I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
That guy is over there. And over there, and there, and there. I think
So,
some of
here's
them
the deal.
ended up on the streets.
The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Oh,
Hey, pretty boy.
that is a good
Sure
likeness
know
as
how to
well,
put
and I kind of
pressure
wish
on
it
the
wasn't.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
It hurts
so we're
my
going
feelings.
To equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems, so we can get to the.
Back in the days where the only way to add anything
Now
in
on, your
that was new
performance will be
was via a
monitored
chip.
and graded. So better be on your best.
Hi, Rizalka, welcome in.
The
Oh,
chip
Max,
is in.
you're so pleasant.
Let's see what we have here.
Am I plugged in, or is this done wirelessly? I'm taking that to mean there were no secondary objectives. Okay, okay. What part did you come into, Rizalka? Skill points. Okay, so what do we have? Damage, stun. Reloads all carried weapons instantly. Instantly kills nearby enemies. We just fucking One punch man. A close-up of his face. Okay, yeah, that is a hell of a thing to come into. Receive damage. Hang on. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. Excellent. These boxes to recover 50% of your health. So, let's see. We horribly electrocute ourselves. Can ram enemies. Open any safe without knowing the combination. Poof. Would like to build up to the. Actually, no. It seems like I can. Okay, so yeah, I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to get safe cracking. Short slow motion, that could be good. Being covered by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Oh god, another Robocop 2 reference. Hello, Pickledy Dog, welcome in. I'm not going to go towards the enhanced learning one unless I know there's no level cap. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Double public trust points. Highly favorable. So highlights favorable dialogue options. Huh. I did not think persuasion would come into this, but that seems like the most interesting one. I'm gonna have to go for it. It could be said Robocop needs to up his social skills, so.
We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Directive 1. Fuck him up, fam.
Trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
There was a 4th directive. I don't know if it's still in force.
Doctor? Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
No.
I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work.
There really hasn't.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
It's coming up.
If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I
Get to choose here?
Not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
I am the new guy. Oh, the criminal.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
You can catch up to him. Oh no, you did. Oh, you've got a robot arm?
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Can we still talk? Let me tell you about my mother. Robomen will literally do anything to avoid going to robotherapy. Tale as old as time.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him,
Hello, can I punch a locker?
What seems to be...
You'd get rather go to Robopub.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
I wanted you to be safe out there.
Why?
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Why are you like this? Okay, I think I need to go downstairs, but I don't know where that is yet.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Fine.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room.
The hell's the dude topless but still wearing a riot helmet?
There's so many
That's just his look.
that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line?
Oh, this is gonna be comedy.
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Tell me your problems. Well, which one am I doing then? Right, there we go. Track that. Oh, right.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
That is not a straight queue, you fucking savages.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
Did you accidentally purchase a bear?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes fire, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway.
Do not take your dog to a crowded theater.
Your behavior disrupts public order.
My new dog may have eaten some people.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
Can't argue.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a what?
It's him. He's turning himself in.
That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
It's him. Hi. He's the problem.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it.
The second he walked up, I was like,
Life as a free man can be tiring.
gonna start that. Look, you've got a spare riot helmet in the wardrobe. Now, is that a shield? A spec shield? Or
How old is he?
400?
But he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Maybe not?
Please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
He exploded.
Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What?
You lazy bit.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I am traumatized.
Do it. There is no way.
Okay, what do you want?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Do you mind if I move him by the throat?
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Don't follow me then.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
We...
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Not literally toss, right? Nah, it doesn't let you do that. I had to check.
Finally, home.
So she waited 70 hours and all of a
Why do
sudden...
you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Because I don't like you. Or any of your buddies. I'm having problems at home. Any of you other bitches chatty? No? That's what I thought. Right, shooting range.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
I do get a better gun than everyone, so that might be, you know, considered an advantage. I think I've beaten the score. Okay, I was a bit quick on the draw on that one, if you'll pardon the pun. I won yet? No. Thought I would lose if they got to the front, but apparently that's not the case. Am I calibrated yet? Okay. I have beaten the record by like 6 times.
Let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
So that was 3 achievements. For I think 150, 200, and 250. Yeah, you said I'd beaten it. Now do it again in VR. No.
Hi, Murphy.
I wonder if this will do the same thing some Unreal Engine games do, where they accidentally detect a VR headset and go, "Oh, you want to put this up in VR, right?" Does the game support it? No. Then why the fuck is this an option? Right. Okay, I'm clearly not going the right way. Briefing room. Okay. Uppity. Uppy Robo. Everybody else got some side quests for us. None of your business.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he
Is it going to be a new guy or an old face returning?
Every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a
arcades? Yes.
Understood.
Because we still have those in this universe.
Any questions?
Obviously.
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
But we need to wait another 48.
Cases connected.
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Any word on Biggie? No, thank God. Never know how to deal with that guy. Your hair's no settling. Were you using that jumpy bastard shampoo again? Told you, it's not good for you. Arcades? You mean those dens of juvenile delinquency? Again, I feel like that's another Robocop 2 pull that they're doing there. Kind of hilarious to you, the elders of the time freaked out about arcades. They do about a lot of things. And the little sparks as it went up the ramp as well. I like that touch. But yeah, you know, alcohol that tastes slightly better than the regular stuff. D&D. The internet, actually, they may have had a point on that last one. I mean, maybe child casinos is a little bit far, but I see where you're going with that. You know, honestly, like one of the afternoons of my life that springs to mind is when we went bowling for a friend of mine's birthday. Must have been about 13, 14 at the time. And we got like let loose with 20 quid in the bowling alley arcade. It was fucking amazing. Anyway, I pause there for we are past the hour mark and I'm going to take my little break. So feel free to, you know, stick around and do nothing, like perhaps you're comfy in bed, but consider getting up, having a stretch, getting a drink, a snack. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds if you haven't already. I'm going to play some clips to keep you entertained in the meantime, and hopefully there's a thing related to that I will remember to do at the end of the stream if it's relevant. Without giving too much away, that's what's going on. So yeah, enjoy those and roll for puppy. You rhythm-changing bastard, you. Oh my god, if I died to one of the zombies in this section, that would be just the cherry on top of the embarrassment cake. I'll hope that made for a good clip. Creates fire. I was hoping it'd be a sort of basket for Le Bomb, but apparently not. Actually, I'm just going to play that and see what happens. That. Brilliant. Everything is fine. Nobody wants to kill me. Certainly not a giant robot straight out of hentai. But with lasers. So straight out of hentai. Take 2 healing items because fucking Birkin. Alright pal, what do you let us do? No, not like that. Where the fuck did you end up, Leon? The fuck was that? I'm back, Ada. You can't see me. I'm just a normal, God-fearing bush. Well, I kind of like how their eyes only seem to glow in a certain light, reflecting something that we can't see. There we go. Sorry to do that to you, but I didn't like your brains. Who's it gonna be?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime. What? Ada, wait!
Keep your head down, Marcus.
Yay, finally got someone who's moving this time. Good shot, Mike. Why did you say good shot when I killed the seagull?
Okay, I'm going in.
That's not the kind of thing you should be praising me for.
Take it easy, bro.
I mean, it was a good shot in all fairness. It's just not the kind of thing you should be encouraging. Before... God damn it. Not sure what just happened, but I saw my mouse cursor for a second, and I don't know why. Gift of a medium. Because I don't want that. I don't want those fuckers near me.
Unless it's Blackwell.
Okay, you've got me there.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, pardon me.
Wow, you're more excited about it than I am. No. If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes, it will. Shit. Sorry, pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. Oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. Oh yeah, that is absolutely reflecting off him. So let's do something incredibly stupid. I didn't say it was a good idea. Yay! Okay, part of it done. Time to save. Oh, for fuck! Hand is just fucking relentless today. Oh, fuck off. Not even collecting your jelly, you worthless prick. That's how much you mean to me. You know what? No, I don't regret saying that to the slime. You can fuck off. So I'm not sure why I have this I'm flipped. I'm going to mess around with things. Excuse me 1 second. Good. I think at one point the camera was sort of off at an angle. Therefore I thought, it makes sense to flip this so that I'm facing towards the right thing. No, apparently I flipped it on... No, what is going on? No sense. In any case, I am not even slightly centered, so sort that while I'm here. Oh no, the filters... I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Oh. Interesting. I'm confused. It's flipped on the main preview, not flipped when I bring up the filters window. I am confused. Okay, so left, add it to the right. A bit. And yeah, I'm happier with that. Anyway, glasses, and where were we with chat? Oh, there was a way to share clips from other channels that involved the same person. You have a clip in mind from the Bad Batch Live. The bird. I mean, normally I would have said coffee instead of pineapple juice, but you make a good point about the temperature, Rizalka. Jayla suggests Valium. Jayla, no. Valium for breakfast, breakfast of champions. Rizalka, no. I'll have some from your hernia, but it honestly felt like it did nothing. I mean, for a hernia, I think you need to pack something more than Valium, but it might... I imagine it would help you sleep rather than work as a good painkiller. Pentadol? You're thinking that painting is flipped over compared to usual? No, not just you, because you can see the Christmas trees on the right. Jayla, maybe? No. The Valium was supple. Is it worth the effort in that case? I don't know how it works. I've never had to take a suppository. Or Valium, for that matter. And an ad's about to start. Well, we'll snooze this one, shall we? I'm very confused now. I'm just going to go back to the talking screen first. Okay, no, I need to press this, otherwise it's using the wrong filter. Use the filters for this. Neither of them should be flipping it, as far as I know. Unless... hold on. Forms? Pause. Oh no, that we fucked it up. Oh, that's also because... Oh, fuck me blind. Okay, hold on. Undo everything. Undo everything I've ever done. Nope, that's the wrong menu again. Transform. Horizontal. And that makes a bit more sense. Jayla, aye, okay, fine. We can't stop you at this point, so. Supposed to help you sleep, so that one is correct. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn some of the settings down because it's clearly a bit on the struggle side. Reduce that down to... That's actually not as big a performance boost as I thought it would be. Oh, also the frame rate set to unlimited, but that's because the only options you get there are limit to 60, unlimited, or limit to 30. Which is not great. Turn the epic ones down, see if that makes a difference.
Just burn it all.
Again, almost no difference. I'm confused. What is it? Is being like, no, we're just everything big and complicated. No, this may fuck up something else, but I'm going to try the auto detect. Waiting. Potentially stuttering. There we go. DLA. That doesn't sound like what. My performance and see how that goes. Now back down to where we were. Cat. Cat. Hello, cat. Be my friend. Meow meow. Yeah, so are your cat friend. Hello, cat. I am scanning you, cat. Stupidly random, but Harris has hiccups and he's confused about it. Oh. Oh, Harris. You'll get used to it. I didn't even know Doggy's got hiccups. Damn it. Game sussed me out. He heard me say his name. Oh, I wonder if that means we're going to get suswaffs. Off.
Murphy, this is Reed.
What the hell happened there?
Into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it in some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000 registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Oh good, hardly anyone has those cars. Yeah, that was some weird phrasing, that. Steal their niece. Hello.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs
I am wondering if there's something up with my machine or if this is just how this game operates. I have a bottleneck somewhere.
Any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
This is like IdTech 5 shit with this popping.
I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
There's an ad break incoming in a minute.
Search the shop.
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I'm not searching you.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
I could have done that myself.
That's his locker.
There may not have been a locker afterwards.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the
Possibly.
time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And why do you...
Let him come back?
Yeah, that was
It's
my
hard
question.
to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back.
Alright, fair enough.
Working here keeps him out of trouble.
Getting your fancy psoriasis drugs
It's
today.
not easy to
Yes,
find
at
such a
last.
good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young,
Like the
bright,
car thief
and would
tools?
like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually
There
fire.
goes the ad break.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that.
If you don't
Instead of
like
getting
it,
him up,
why
I'm
don't you
encouraging
move?
him to come clean. But a
Would
man
be the
can only
typical
try.
cop response. Okay.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
Very well. I will only shoot him once. I'm slightly concerned because this place is... This area is not running so well compared to the previous ones. I do like it though. I was worried that they were going to do away with the open world aspect of it, and yet here it is. So if they're in stock today, might be tomorrow. Mum said she overheard them ordering, going, "It's how much?" Oh, the government's paying for it. And I would hope so. Can I enter this garage? Is that allowed? Give me the option, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm in the right garage. Oh well, we'll find out. Come on.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Oh wow, well, there he is. Hello.
You must
I'm
be
Robot.
Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have
Because
found
the wall
evidence
clearly
of
has only half loaded behind
You
you.
can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
You can't help me. I'm a cop. What do you think this interaction is?
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit.
You wouldn't download
Is
a
he
car.
alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
He's not an
During
arsehole, at
our
least.
conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who didn't?
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead!
That got me.
Save us.
Not gonna lie, that
They
got me.
aren't criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Have I mentioned I am Robert? How do I equip gun? Oh, I can get gun upgrades. Anybody else? I'm right here. Do we SMG with me? Why not? Maybe a bit much. No, I was going to pick up the ammo.
They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this.
You wouldn't download a car, bitch, I
am
may.
missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll
The
find
thing is, I'm not sure they even have
I'm no
chop
fighter,
shops anymore.
if there is any
The old
other
method would be
I would like to
steal
help.
2 cars, cut them in half,
need some more intel.
glue different parts together, and suddenly can't really track it anymore. That's not so much the case anymore.
It's
Maybe they're
Rex
talking about
from the
parts
local
these
gang.
days.
I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Prove it. Show me the slash wound.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone
I
would
didn't
have
steal
given it,
that
but
blue
one understood
SUX
that it belongs to the
6000.
mayor's niece.
I'm not going to say we should have gone to the police.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's...
I'll take a DeLorean with the ass of a Porsche.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am the fucking
Threat
backup.
calculation minimal.
Did I mention I am Robert? Wait, who's this? Was that me? Okay, I think that was me. Otherwise I was going to say, you're hiding in here with a body, mate. Well, he is now, but that one's on me. Okay, so clearly we need to sort this out first. And we're heading this way. Just wish this ran a bit faster. I don't know. Hold on. Performance thing. Okay, so yeah, the GPU's around 75, CPU's around 50, VRAM's close to 90. So I guess the GPU's going as hard as it can. Maybe, slightly, perhaps a bit. Hello. Game, what are you up to? There we go. Calculate some shaders and completely trash my stream. Why not?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
There we go.
Screw you, man.
Don't make me run. I'm comically bad at it. This is demeaning.
So,
Oh,
what you
Josh.
gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
You look like a kid.
Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
That is not what I said. I've inspired the graffiti artist. That does not sound like my job description, but I'm happier with that choice. Any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for cake, I'll make you pay. Parts you wrecked. Why's the notice crumpled up though?
Dad, what is the
Evening, officer.
And who's the debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him?
Oh, that's depressing. Right, getting close now. I don't know if this will be breachy or not. Regular soup once again. Don't like that I have to be at a certain distance and angle to trigger that. Come on, open up. This is the Robopolis. This... Oh, hello.
Soup's on.
Oh, cunning. Is it button? Button! No. Secret button. I mean, honestly, I'm Robocop. I should just walk through it. That Glaswegian Robocop would be so good. Robo-tagger. There's been a murder. The button. Anybody else? There's one. Oh no, they're dead. Bucket, you are in distress. Oh, I can't crouch. Of course I can. Why would they program that in? To Robocop, not the game. Pretty sure a default Unreal Engine project will give you crouch automatically. Do they? They give you jump, I know that much. On then. Square go, ya dauber. I don't think I set off that grenade, but it looked like I deflected it. That one I didn't do either, so let's get out of the way. Oh, I need to heal soon. Or now. Now is good. Whee! Do like that they do that whole spinny gas escaping thing rather than just necessarily blowing up on its own. Even though it has utterly gotten me in the past. It's kind of acting like there's different ammo for... Oh no, this is just mean. I suppose if anybody can throw something hard enough that it explodes, it's one man, Robocop. Hang on, is that... Right, that's just the recovery charges. Of which I have several. Now, if I played slightly better, I probably wouldn't need that many of. Okay, I'll scan it. Watch out for the robo-debt, which is actually a thing in Australia. What does that mean? Have I leveled it up? Not yet. More murder required. Thing over there. Charge. Aha, you got Pulp Fiction. I don't think you needed to fly into the air when you got shot, but you do you. Ah yes, I need the upgrades to be able to just plug myself into the mains and recharge. Look at her. Isn't she a beaut? Not at all, you know, colossal commercial failure. Oh god, me ankles. The head government initiative where they had autocallers calling people on welfare saying they owe the government millions of dollars in money that had been paid to them. Turns out, not a single person owed a fucking cent. Still went on for months and people took their own lives. Jesus.
Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and
Behind door number 2, we won a car.
This car is now in police custody.
Little shit.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Yeah, obviously we're going to...
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
They're going to be, you know, as little cop as possible. Unless it comes to bastards shooting me, in which case I'm going to be fairly cop. Sad to say. Okay, what else can we do around here aside from the main mission? Okay, that's a lot to find. Okay, we stumble across something, fair enough. Otherwise, can head to the objective. Robo-A-cab. Not all Robocops are bastards. Even though Robocop is a cop, and all cops are My brain's gone cross-eyed. I don't know if there's actually a stamina meter in this. If there is, it would appear to be invisible.
He's real good. Ask me for money.
Give me your money.
A moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started...
Can we ladder? I mean, no reason why not, surely. If the ladder can take our way, of course.
And she takes off her top and says,
"Hey, this is a private conversation."
Yeah, you sound romantic. Also depressing. Is that the police? Can I help?
Congratulated you yet?
Congratulate me, bitch.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Honestly, none of these sound like something Robocop would say. Even with the little diversions into what, you know, phrases like "dead or alive, you're coming with me," or "your move, creep." They sound like they're just sort of vestiges from his old life. Alright, let's see how he delivers this line.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Okay, no reaction, just gloss over it.
Victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Yeah, we don't call them that anymore.
Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
It's not as if my memory is backed up to a central server or anything. Hello, I too would like to justice. Why am I saying, is that homeless man involved?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp.
Will it be a blue SUX 6000?
Covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
What?
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
If that really was the case, I don't think I could ever eat guacamole again.
I will look around.
Justice! Yeah, I know this one.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be.
Oh.
But there is more of it around.
Blue apart from
Her
this.
heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Ah, there we go. God, that's grim.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Ooh, not hammered her. Okay, thanks for pointing that out.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Just an oil patch. Oh, blood mark, right. Blood stain, I think I actually meant to say there. Why did you focus on that bit of trash specifically?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Kinda seems like I found them all. Ow. Witness.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Oh, Christ. Hey, well, wise, welcome in.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
The Robocopping. The Robocopping goes well. Occasionally the game stutters and makes my entire stream slow down. But apart from that...
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
Seems to be CPU based because... Oh, well, maybe it's not actually.
I've got a guy with a van.
They've got frames missed due to rendering lag and skipped frames due to encoding lag.
A film set near the courthouse.
600 missed due to rendering and
it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
1185 due to encoding lag, which I'm guessing is when it's doing its stutter.
That must have been what's happened.
What is the purpose of your list?
Why are you like this?
Spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
I am the TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen.
Yeah,
Why?
classic.
Because the moon doesn't exist.
Okay, that's a twist on it.
First time hearing about it. That's why you need my newsletter.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with
wankers, mostly.
They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Yeah, that's been disproven.
Those who watch TV?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Yeah, they can definitely afford that in old Detroit. Yeah, just noticed, unsurprisingly perhaps, that I can neither crouch nor jump. Got night vision though, so, you know, works out.
Mike was driving and we
Excuse me.
heard a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I'm gonna be like this. I might.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Are you sure, Robocop?
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Oh, hello. What are you up to?
rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Mm-hmm.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
But you didn't.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
I will literally rip you in half. I go to robotherapy all the time. I am fine. Robocop, probably. Nope, that sounds right to me. Fabulous work. Yes, that usually happens because you're too poor to get your damn car fixed.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear!
Let me in. I am large.
You're doing it without me!
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with!
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Why is his hair? Look how it gives a prompt to talk to someone and then just automatically puts you in the convo.
We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty.
But is it the
something.
task of a roboman?
Have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer.
He seems like
There's
an
a list of
arsehole.
Vehicles allowed to park on set there.
Quite happy
But
to start.
Look for something on Jenkins too.
Then we find evidence on her. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's starting to look like he done did it. And, you know, maybe getting arrested is a good reason to get him off the set. I talked to Jerry for 5 seconds. It's cocaine. He was able to hold a lucid conversation, so it was not nuke, unfortunately. Talk to him. Scan. Okay, tire tracks and wheelbase match, but where do they fucking lead? I have to talk to him then.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in a contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that,
But he looks like a lot of criminals. That's not really a compelling argument. Yeah, interesting.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I'm looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought
He looks like a walking mugshot, almost like the developers didn't spend a lot of effort on the NPCs. Yes, Robocop certainly has a lot more detail than some of the other characters.
I have no idea.
Like all of them.
That's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
I thought you said they were friends. They appear to be making out. It is a shame I have to arrest one of them.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea.
Oh, no, I've done that one.
Show him.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm murdered. Bree, welcome in. Clip thing worked, for once.
Can I use bombs to destroy this?
Oh god, this one.
Yes, you may now use bombs.
Thank you. Thank you, Daddy Adam.
Oh no.
I just said the worst thing imaginable.
I feel like I need to dip my head in bleach. I don't know if it'll fix it. I feel like I need to.
In case you're wondering, Bree doesn't have a high opinion of Metroid Other M. Rizalka, wrong keyboard again. Yes, favourite bread person. Hello, welcome in. How are you enjoying the Born of Bread? You seemed to be enjoying it last time. And thank you ever so much for the raid and trusting me with your lovely viewers. Unfortunately, we are playing as a cop, but he's a robot, so it's definitely different. I'm just going to check this again. Okay, I don't think there's any more evidence. Fun, dialogue's a bit glitchy, but you like the characters. Well, good news. This stutters on occasion and makes my whole stream go down to about 2 FPS. So we're in good company.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Pussies?
Of course, Mr.
Yeah, you've
Jenkins,
never had it in your
lost.
life.
The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Okay, so they're all arseholes.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Confirmed Iggy thinks it's okay to be a cop if it's Robocop. Well, he has such a strong moral core, and look, I couldn't play the game otherwise. And we've been, you know, selectively judicious.
The services of a prostitute. She was likely.
Yeah, I don't really have a justification for this.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find
Robocop's allowed if binary.
He works at a gas
As in
station,
computer binary, not anything
but I
else.
don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Right. You just stay in that chair. You deserve it. Station. Quite in-depth as far as side quests go. Behold the beauty of old Detroit. There's whatever this thing... Is this the Mayor's Hall from the... Bears something of a resemblance to the, you know, that bust up from the first Robocop movie. I don't know if it's the courthouse though. Also, don't know if this is, what do you call it? The, copyright thing.
Off my customers.
Can't hear ya. Music's too loud.
Can you know? Maybe? Okay, I can't do anything, but... Oh, there we go. Now I can intervene. You when you behold the beauty of Detroit.
First they
Mood
harass
drops.
my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
Did they know?
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
I just heard you say the other thing. Wow. I mean, I would focus more on the threatening customers part. Confirm that one before we go ahead. Cloth-eared hooligan. That's also an odd one.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Take more music with us. I'm gonna go start a punk band called Cloth-eared Hooligan. Your clerk will no longer be harassed. For at least 10 minutes. Oh, what's this? Glowing green, I must investigate. Destruction of the fire hydrant. Ah, it's not worthy of a ticket, even though it would probably get me XP. Hold on. I don't remember there being a police car over here. No, it's just the one keyboard, Pickle Dog. That's the problem.
Now we don't have anything for the fire.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here? Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts. I don't know any dealer. You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Allowing dealers to steal from each other.
Is there ever a Judge Dredd game you'd like something like this with Carl Urban? Not that Judge Dredd. No, there was a couple of Stallone ones in the 16-bit era. And there was a first-person shooter around 2003 that was just based on the comics. Yeah, PS2
We
era.
can collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone
Doesn't it mean
first.
something like
Try
stupid
near
or
the
inattentive?
supermarket.
Not a common
I think
phrase
at least
over
one
here
of
in the
them hasn't
US
been
either.
smashed by
Yeah,
bandits yet.
I couldn't have even told you what it meant. 1 week you brought the keyboard home, so you had both, but you're back to the one. This one doesn't stay highlighted. Which PC it's using, so you keep forgetting to swap back. Yeah, that is something I miss on the current keyboard. Is it doesn't indicate when numlock is on. It is a Logitech one, so maybe that's something I can set up in the software, but I have not done it. You'll DM Carl Urban. Alright, let us know how that goes. Also, Dread. While they don't do more with Dread, given that the company that owns the comic books is the developer behind Sniper Elite. And I don't think they did a bad job the first time round. Maybe on the long side.
Who's there?
Oh, I breached for no reason.
Help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Right one. It is. We'll deal with you in a moment. Oh dear. Matches. Matches. Has a pair of sunglasses. Get surprised by Caps a lot. Caps has its own light on this for some reason. What was this? Camera? Yep. Hidden room detected. Can I punch through the wall? I really would like to punch through a wall. Fortunately, I don't see how one would reach hidden room. Maybe just need to know that it exists. Oh. Right. Okay, this might get a bit harrowing. Just letting you know. Well, aren't they being grumpy with each other? Jesus. Been a while since I've shot anyone, so I did kind of forget. This game's kind of gory. Does this mean you two are watching Dread tomorrow? Fucking have at it. Punch wall for success. Hi, Catbat, welcome in.
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of
Oh, it's
concealing
both of them.
crime and desecration of a
Yeah,
corpse.
it's bad for your health.
I will call medical assistance.
Movie was pretty gory too, so not much of a surprise. Yeah, it shouldn't be, should it? I should have seen that one coming. Why are his hands rigidly stuck like that? Stuff was more toxic than we thought. Ah well, got to arrest 2 people. And the movie set woman will be handy. Robot officer is looking crisp in this game. The crispest out of everyone. Oh yeah, we get to arrest Jerry. No, not leave area. Also, that's not the car I came here in, is it? Oh, it might be. Why is his underwear the same color, pattern as your duvet cover? I think you mean why is your duvet cover the same pattern as his underwear? I mean, Robocop was made in the 80s, so clearly this came first. Why was he smattered in blue and green? That's... so they're shooting a commercial for a sunblock. And only the understudy would agree to actually get covered in it.
They're in the middle of a shot.
Lol.
This
Lamau. Arrest him on
They say
camera,
the 20
yes.
seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. It hurts.
Jesus,
For God's sake, it hurts.
Okay, that tickled me. There we go. Does the woman have anything to say? There's Kirsten O'Neill solve a murder case. So, I don't know if I could have fucked that up. I feel like I should arrest you for something. You are clearly at it. Ah, dear. Do I have any other... discount dealer. Find a working phone booth. Okay, the difficulty just went up to impossible then. Also, that is past the 2-hour mark, so I am going to pause it there and go for a little break. And I can say the same thing I said last time, because there's new people in, thanks to the lovely raid from the lovely Bree. Which is that, you know, the usual shit. My mind hasn't gone blank, your mind has gone blank, shut up. Yes, so, you know, get up, have a stretch, get a drink or a snack, make sure you're staying on top of your meds, or if you're comfy in bed, stay that way. And I will play you some clips in the meantime to keep you entertained. Roll for puppy. Off Google. Missed. So I believe there's one more zombie in my path. Yep. She got confused because the head crab jumped in her way. So, pathfinding no understand. There's something in my way. I turn up. Just yet. Have a grenade, bastards! Oh, that did not get him at all. I love this.
Every G-virus bioweapon
Proposing to Claire, what the fuck? That's illegal.
has the ability to implant
Suplex?
into other creatures.
I'm going down there. Stay
You-
here and wait for me.
It kind of looks like you are,
We're
Claire. I
leaving
wish you
this place
weren't.
Together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Stay with me, Sherry. Don't worry. Just wait here.
Yes,
I'll go and see what it
please.
was. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving. Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
If anyone's unaware, we're playing a randomizer. Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, but can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. As they all say, arg upon dime. They do. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there, I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Methodical approach to this. And it all starts here. But given that that has been an hour and a half, I will go on a little bit of a break. So give yourself a stretch, maybe grab a snack or some water. Take your meds if you haven't already. Want to stay on top of that. And I will be back right after I read this message. So, Random American Law Strangeness. You know how we get all crap. Oh yeah, that is absolutely reflecting Atham. So let's do something incredibly stupid. I didn't say it was a good idea.
Oh no, I think I found a good spot. At first they thought Mr. Marmaduke had grown tired of waiting and had continued his leisurely career of vagabondage. Vagabondage?
Hold on. Hold on, I mean it. If I could just get another line read on that one. Yeah, vagabondage, that's exactly... Where was this written again?
1959.
So glad they picked this angle for the animation. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Groovy.
Yep.
Let's.
It killed me. Hi, Rizalka. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, even though it killed me. Don't feel bad. You only killed me. Don't feel bad. I only died. Praiseworthy. Beware the beast, he is as lethal as he is ugly. Okay, I had slightly more chocolate in my mouth than I thought I did. There we go. So no puppy yet. Yes, we should have puppy. It is our sacred right. Get glad to remind someone of their meds. But you need to stay on top of your meds, go to the bathroom, and you are currently comfy in bed. What do you choose? Meds takes priority. Unless you really need to go to the bathroom that badly, in which case that takes priority. I'm not helping at all, am I? But hey, Borders, welcome in. I have slept till 3 PM. Well, you have things that should be done. You're more concerned that you've missed some Mickey. I am flattered, but make sure you get your things done. Yeah. I realised that was accidental, but I'm not reading that one out, Lee. I don't know what it was about vagabondage that, or my reaction, I think, was the key part of it. That was so breaking. Mid. Yeah, stay in med. Wait. Well, that is a payphone, but...
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
It's a toasty now.
A hot meal, so here it is.
Ow. Oh, god damn it, they're gonna make me search. Alright, hen, it's me, the robotman from before. The All Megastore. Which... not sure if closed or closed down. Hello, are you crime? Doesn't look like it. Carry on. Hello, are you crime? Are you crime? Are you crime? I'm onto you, car. Oh, I spy a payphone far in the distance. It is over there, and I'm not. Am I liking Robocop? I'm liking it so far. It's got more dialogue, weirdly enough.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
How did you... Okay, anyway. Oh, that's a parking meter. Oh no. I could ticket for that, but I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to find many payphones around here, but I don't know where I'm going to find them, so... I don't like your face, car. No. Where did my Robocop voice go? I don't like your face, car. There we go. Ah yes, this is the garage from before. Anything interesting up here? It would appear not. Ugh. You're not payphone. How about, can I arrest this guy for no being a payphone? No option for it, so I'm going to assume no. I don't think there's a specific, rule in the manual saying I can't arrest somebody for no being a payphone. Okay, this is where we mostly wrapped up the film set storyline. Okay, I've done a circuit and I haven't found a working payphone. Could be difficult. He says it's a sound arrest. Cops in Detroit, you can just imagine him yelling at the cars in winter, "Start for me if you want to live." Technically the wrong franchise, but, you know, it's connected through the developers doing the Terminator games, so I'll allow it. Apparently my voice got pissed out during the break. Don't ask Cat Bat, they're not a biologist. Evidently. Oh, hello. Nook, 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 and other stuff that I didn't give myself time to read. Oh. We just completely took out a Fence's stash. Oh, payphone. Would you like me to roleplay as a payphone? I would like to understand how you would go about that. Piss. Okay. Worm stealths. Ah. Missed that one coming down this... Oh no, I didn't come down this road. That would be why. This, I'm gonna guess, is out of order. Hey, what do you know? I'm psychic.
At least it ain't raining.
No? Oh, I can climb this now. I don't know why, because that's a pretty traditional ladder animation for a first-person shooter. But I'm somehow imagining Robocop just grabs onto it and then does nothing else and just goes... I don't know why. He doesn't even get a jetpack until the third movie.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I suppose we did find a glitch in this earlier where I shot a bottle that was just lying around and it gave out a big explosion of glass particle effects. The bottle was still there though. So it just infinitely spawned them whenever I shot at it. That and all the faces aside from Robocop's being of lower quality. In that kind of, we've encountered a Mass Effect NPC kind of way. Can't say I've noticed much that's wrong with the game. Definitely AA, obviously, but we don't consider that a bad thing around these parts. It really, there's only so much time. Oh, that was the expired parking meter. Did I scan this and then just walk away? I'm confused. My brain's still booting. The lines are forever mixed in your head after you made the joke about Schrodinger's cat, the Terminator, and Robocop. It's not work appropriate.
So make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't. I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it
An
this
asshole.
time?
I will not be taking questions at this time.
Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules. Robocop, you have to help me!
Don't use starch by default?
Building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
Robocop's lips were rendered with the utmost care. They really were.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Rabies is what you're gonna get. Do you like the concept of seeing a walking tank of a cop and immediately deciding the proper reaction is to declare someone an asshole? I mean, I can't promise that isn't what I would do. It wasn't my first thought. I have to admit, some of the stuff is just depressing though, like that line that just happened. And Nuke in its natural form. Damaged phone. This. Reese, I'm writing to you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soup wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from these three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now, it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work on the Torchheads. They're crazy! Also something magic about Robocop attempting to buy drugs over the phone. How do you do, fellow drug users? Okay, I think we're done. Wow, Nuke seems to come in a variety of different forms. I don't know how much evidence I've actually collected, but I don't think I've got all of it that's in the level. Actually, who knows? Oh, no, pretty damn close as it turns out. Oh, ad breaks popped up without warning. Entered the roof. You must have me confused with some other robot cop. Is it Ed 209? What a wanker.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here.
Reasonable dealer.
The money?
Really?
I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
Robocop? Me?
It ain't
No,
nice,
I am Robocrook.
Maybe you
I
think
do crime
building a
things.
customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Yeah, Papaya. Robocop and Agent 47 did
not.
go to the same acting
Such
school.
practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice. All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't
This is not the direction I was expecting this to go.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Lol. Lamau. Nice of them to wait for me to pull my gun out. Did I shot him?
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
I could throw you off the roof right now. I could set a new world record.
A reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
I may have found them already.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
I don't think I have psychology. Oh. Clue might be better. Just going to catch up on chat for a second. Oh my god, are they complaining about capitalists using lost leaders? I think they are, Nick. And deals are more ethical than the corpse. Quite right, Bree. Pi considers this to be the best conversation ever. Lucas says, welcome to our class on economics. Drug dealer macroeconomics. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sympathy for them either, Pickle Dog. Game we've lost 3 great economists like these men. Adam Smith is weeping in his grave. So, do you think it's possible to freak Robocop and use him to make free long-distance phone calls? No, but it probably makes a good Wi-Fi extender.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
Have we done the right thing here? I'm not sure we've done the right thing here.
I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Okay, he's not an idiot. And then Robocop blacked out. Bree thinks I sorta did. I think sorta, maybe I did perhaps a bit as well. Except when I usually say that, it's because I actually mean yes is the answer to the question and I'm trying to disguise it. Whereas this time I'm genuinely not sure. Alright, well we go back to the actual plot. Robocop blacked out after going 15 minutes with shit. I was going to say it's a common cop trope, but you know, tropes are for fiction. This is real life we're talking about. Reaches into leg, produces printout. Oh no, the gun is what comes out of the leg. You don't want to know where the printout comes from. I don't think percussive maintenance really works on arcade machines, but maybe the coin part.
Hey, this shit is rigged.
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business.
Looking for me.
I get lost.
Most economists, they learned there's a difference between their models of theory and the actual working mechanisms of the invisible hand of Robocop.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look.
I hear hemorrhoids are
So
terrible.
I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Are you coming on to me?
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. Because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Did he just take off his mustache? I see.
What a douchebag.
You used a naughty word. You are under arrest. Into the basement. I'll just fucking follow him anyway. Now let's have a look around. Maybe there's evidence that'll help us later. Like that, yeah. So, my business partner. Why did I go Nico? So, it is your cousin. Let's go bowling. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch. But there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner, Blinking _ A clue, so that's useful. Super Racing Grand Prix. Bummer! Or Bombery, I'm not entirely sure. Even add my own scan lines. Sushi Smash. Why can I not play any of these? Trash game. 0 out of 10. Surely to God there is a game called Space Race.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one but two of you.
Analysis. High as shit.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
No, I used it correctly.
You like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff. We'll sell to you, as long as you got cash.
They might not sell it to
Unfortunately,
me.
I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could
Here's
help me
rendered
sneak
well.
into the basement. They keep a huge stash of drugs down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
I'm not sure which ethics law this comes under, but I'm pretty sure we violated something there. I mean, can you imagine a drug that's specifically hinge lubricant? Ugh. Can you imagine a drug that made you rat out your dealer? That would never take off. Of horrors. Velocity. Raise. Techno Warrior. There's some pretty primo 80s game names here. Alright, more clues. Da, 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 da. Why am I scanning a kid? You know, the bloodshot eyes might just be from staring at the screens as well. You're right though, irrelevant to the case. I would like 2 drugs, please.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Subtle.
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a
I'm no
douchebag,
grass.
but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
I don't want to say stay in school, but I feel like I have to. Just thematically. Hang on. Just catch up on chat. Let's perform percussive maintenance on your coin slot. Robocop trying to go undercover probably. What, soliciting sex workers? Would that be his line? New screen name, blinking underscore. Sushi? I barely know she.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single...
What are you, a cop? Yes.
Stop listening after should.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna go well, was it? Bloodshot eyes again. Slouching detect... Why? Why are you like this, Robocop? Who made you this way? Alright, OCP.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Do you?
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want.
How did you think this was gonna go?
Will not be a problem.
Oh, Christ. Fucking yeet. Reminds me, I haven't thrown many criminals recently.
It's Robocop.
Surrender your weapons.
Yes! Light him up!
Oh, no fair, I'm actually getting hurt. I didn't sign up for this. I'll hold on to this one for now. Come on, who wants a chair shot? You know, most people that take a chair shot don't die. Well, not right away. Concussions are real, folks. Oh, I leveled it, I think. Want to spend it? You know what? I would like that, I think. Robocop, more like Robo-Judgy. I mean, he's... Damn it, what's the phrase I'm thinking of? He's Robo-Judge, Robo-Jury, and Robo-Executioner. Robo. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. Only means my guy's confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. Those dope thieves either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. Oh, I have found so many drugs. I may have mentioned it before, but this game is quite gory. Maybe not a surprise if you've seen the film. Oh, it gives me a projected trajectory. Delete object. Delete. Okay. Ah, that's just the sound of a chair battering off stuff.
Open the door.
I'm also Robo Undertaker. Really, I branch out a lot.
Sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's
Itchy
informant.
torch head.
And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
Lol. Lamau.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you. Me? It's you. I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that!
Is Jackal the one that makes you rat out your dealer? I think it is.
You hot-headed bastards! For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
I like that we get options in this.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his
So I'm going to plant you in the ground like a fucking
I
chrysanthemum.
just distribute his stuff. And to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
I want to jump straight into police brutality. Clearly an arsehole. I was feeling a little burned out, so I decided to become a robo midwife. Add more life to my day. I am unpopular due to cold hands. Yeah, but that baby would be safe in your arms, wouldn't it? Not moving a millimeter they don't need to.
Interrogation sequence initiated.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions.
And you're about to get one more.
Fine, I'll talk. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one
Was
of
the
their sites.
planting him my own quote? As far as I know,
Big burned down building a bit down the road.
the whole planting in the ground like a fucking chrysanthemum. I think I made that one up.
That will have to suffice.
Or if I've stolen it, then I've no idea where from. Do not ask where I am keeping the cuffs. It is. I think I did something over in roughly that direction, but genuinely not sure. Safe code in hex? I just got the fucking safe code. Oh no, I scanned the... Oh. I see what's happened here. I scanned it, but I was too dumb.
Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Mine is over a block away, so I can't be fucked. Oh, hello. I can get deduction too now. Enhance my scanning. So what if I just... Ah, dang it. Scan. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. Not before we eat a monitor, though. I don't know why they have fireworks packed into them, but, you know, this universe is strange. I think you're right, Rizalka. There was definitely a bit of toupee going on. The game seems a little inconsistent when it comes to hair. Where is my squad car? This is what happens when you have budget cutbacks. Your cyborg cops need to get back alley deduction training. Oh. Okay, to the ghost house. Well, I didn't know where it was, but okay. At this rate, it'll be somewhere I've already been.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the
Of course, first floor in this country means above ground floor.
Boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Sure. Sure, that's what that means. Okay, maybe I haven't been here. Cat? Cat? Where cat? Meow meow. Cat?
No short-term investments. Not in this market.
Shut up, I'm listening for a cat.
Annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
DEI.
But you're homeless.
A lot more economics talk in this 80s action film game than I thought there would be. Oh, no cat. I heard cat. It was the 80s. Plugs have come a long way since then. Yeah. Forget when Robocop is actually meant to be set. Made in the 80s. But at some point in the future. Kitty! Oh, look. Cat. I scan cat. Has cat done crime? No. Cat has never done a thing wrong in its life. See, the problem is Stray has absolutely spoiled us when it comes to cat animations. Because I've not done extensive research, but those animations seem perfect. Those ones, they're arguably not the best. You ever watch Die Hard and get super pissed off when Han says he's going to be lying on a beach somewhere earning 11% on his stocks? No. No, I have not. Cat. But Stray is a gift to the world, so I'm not going to begrudge it. Hello.
You need to be taught some manners.
What the fuck is that? Aside from, you know, wrecking my shit. Ah. Damn it, I can't get in there. Do I? Not sure I have a snowball's chance in hell of hitting this person from here. I don't have any grenades, I don't think. Okay, I can't hit him from down here. Go me. Nothing of interest in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Just having a wander with my new pal. I was about to ask how many of them I took out with that, but it would appear just the one I threw. Damn it. Thought I was moving away from the grenade. And I was. There was a previous grenade that got me. Oh dear. You shouldn't have. Oh, that's what that was. Oh damn, I used up all my recovery charges thanks to this bloody machine gun. But it's mine now. Cadbat has never done that. As far as we know. And really, it would be rude to pry. What are we, a cop? Wait. No, we're just pretending to be one. For now. Okay, I've got myself very turned around. I think this is, no, it's this way because we picked up the machine gun on our left. Can I uppy here? Yes, I can. Cops play. Bree. Bravo. Bree's mastery of puns is truly a thing to be feared and revered. Yes. Finally get to batter through a wall. Okay, this thing is fucking useless in breach mode. Why are y'all still making noises? You're dead. Wow, it's got high expectations of my engineering skill at this early juncture. I wonder if this has a new game plus or what. To steal a quote. Sir, you are broken. I fixed you. Wee. I mean, I don't know why Robocop wouldn't take fall damage, but I'm not going to question it. What? There was just... Ah, yeah, I don't have that ability. Ooh. Scrape him off the ceiling. Pounced. Shooting him turned out to be the answer. I feel like that's going to be the answer to a lot of questions I have about this game. But not all of them, and I appreciate the effort into making that true. Okay, I appear to have got them all. And picked up some nuke. Delicious. Hey, if it was good enough for the villain of the second movie, it's good enough for me. Again, if I'm going for another breach, this isn't actually my favourite gun to wield. But where does the upstairs go to? I don't think that's where I came down. That's probably the exit once I've done whatever it is I need to do down there. Casually ripping the cat has never done crimes, but for future alibi purposes. Rizalki, you're not a cat. Don't think it'll hold up in a court of law.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
That's a hell of a fake fur coat.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type
He
of
already
information
recognizes the
don't come free.
weight of the law.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a
Concert.
myself. But that's
Taking the Metal Gear school of questioning one part of the previous sentence. Out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah. I picked up chips, so... Oh. I thought I'd be able to use chips in the...
Station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Goodbye.
One time,
No. No. I do not consent. Jayla, you started this. It will continue until morale drops beyond acceptable levels. And then a bit after that, and then someone dies.
So you are an opportunist.
Hi, Al. Welcome in. So, supposedly I need printed circuit boards to upgrade my gun. But I don't know where to get those. I seem to have chips. Same brain cells, Scott literally just said that to you as well. Oh my god, almost as if I'm related to him or something.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a
They always do.
And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced
Nobody expects the Metal Gear version of Busted.
his wife, though. His missus don't seem very fond of me.
Which just gives me a chance to bring up my whole thing of, and your great-great-great-granddaughter has been dead for about 800 years. Love how picking up random circuit boards off the ground are fine to upgrade your gun with you, but you can't just buy in the nearest hardware store for fuck all cost. Yeah, because the economy in old Detroit must be in trouble.
Proficient in undertaking police
Could be that weird Resident Evil Peaches cover. Yeah, that was baffling on every level. Game was solid on your computer, so I'm pretty sure it's my machine. Yep, that is a distinct possibility.
I think those are great ideas.
Streaming does add an overhead, but it's usually not quite this much.
You know what I say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead.
Did they all fit in the one case?
Funny enough. He always tells me.
I'm sorry that's in your head, Rizalco. That is too much for one person to have to deal with. Oh, you meant the game looks pretty. You're still running a GTX 970, and it looks good on that. Damn.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
Must leave. Conversation weird.
I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. I must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
Is it depleted uranium?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back?
Blame Giant Black for making Peaches catchy.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that.
It was dropped property.
Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
What, too short for the framing of the shot?
From the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now.
Even stuff like the OCP serial number stamped in the helmet looks nice on yours. It's just so pretty at night. Yes.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Now, is that because he's made of steel, or is that a Steely Dan reference?
Over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my...
Yes, that is the only reason we are here.
Apartment 21.
Charge 13.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug related with...
This is it. Deep breath.
Would you refer to this as a mom spaghetti situation?
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Got the walk down.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
He was going to give you something back. He might not now.
Stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Mostly surprised at how snarky and conversational people are with Robocop. If he strolled up to you, you think you'd crap your pants and assume your death was imminent. I might as well.
Tell me about his disappearance.
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What is it like to pet a cat?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body.
Jesus.
Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him.
He went
tried to
rogue
convince him to go.
in the
It seemed
city.
dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because
He
we
needs to
didn't
sleep
like
before work. Go back to work soon. Alright, thank you again for the raid. Have a good sleep.
But maybe it's in his files.
Have fun being a class traitor. Did you never pet a cat as a man? They removed my pet knowledge to keep me angry.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
Again, not a sentence I thought Robocop would say.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole.
Stop saying pickles, I beg.
I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Pickles.
I have everything I need for now.
I'm gonna scan your apartment
Makes
anyway.
me a little less anxious, Robocop.
Yeah, Arnie's how much this game humanizes Robocop.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him.
Yeah, who does apply Robocop's lip balm for him?
I think he suspects something. Could you...
Must need it, he's a chatty bugger.
It's getting late.
As the resident pickle, you demand better representation.
He
Well,
normally dawdles, but-
tonight's your night, pickle dog.
Lit a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby.
The thing is, I don't know that the lip animations would be mocapped because, you know, that shit's expensive. You know, it's a double A game after all. But yeah, a lot of the lip movements for Robocop were quite clipped as well. Tried Against Addiction Program, Agreement Form. Participant name Joshua Pickles Green, age 34, abused substances nuke. What else is there at the moment? Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Drugs. The end. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he's a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. Excuse me. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. EA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. I feel like this is all going to be very relevant to an upcoming conversation. So, is this a thing people actually do with fans? Just to prove that they're on? Or is this like a movie thing where they're just like, we need to prove that the fans are on? Or is it done for some other reason? I've never encountered a fan that does that. In all my puff. You've seen it a bunch of times IRL. Do you happen to know the reason? I can't think of one. Pickles, you little shit. Goodbye.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what type of...
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Repentance time. Can't see blades, fan is on, do not insert thingies. Just don't insert thingies into fan. It's a bad idea. You assumed it was to show the air direction. That's like, it's the direction of the fan. We're fan face. You know the gun that comes out of his leg? There's a lip balm dispenser on his right pec. Feel free to look for it in cutscenes. Also acts as an air freshener.
Get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Fucking might be.
You're going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Thingies are out of the question. Hang on while you take your shoes off. Nick.
What? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
This one's profound, but...
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
Maybe for people with kids. Right. Oh, that's a point.
That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're
So
looking
rude.
for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
No, but it's past your lifetime.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
I mean, if they don't realize that Robocop is a cop, then... Come
This was
on.
drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless they stop them. What? That's... has about the same legal basis as licking things to claim them as your own.
$100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Oh, shut up. Don't make me say your name again. I don't want Robocop to say your name again. Hard cut to you 3 days ago sticking your fingers in a PC fan and being surprised when it hurts. Okay, we all make that mistake once if we're building PCs.
Come on, kid. Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Clump, 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 clump. Oh. Oh, this ain't good.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
What is?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Oh, 3 possibilities. Let's go.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Pickles, I swear to fuck.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
What else am I scanning here? Okay, I thought I scanned that, but very well. Well, fucking now what? Where am I to go? Where for? Those have not been opened recently? What's this? No, just... Nope, fuck all. What do? Good squeeze by. Or... Good shove a van. Oh dear.
That was close.
Actually, I don't think it was anywhere near you.
Do it. Come on. End him. What are you waiting
Come on, that gun's bigger than you.
Laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no.
Finger off the trigger, good work.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No.
Thank you for the clip, Nevik. Unless...
Whoa!
Oh! Yeah, kick back on that would just
What the hell?
implant itself in his head.
Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
You have 1,000 notes here, mainly safety. Many safety related. That's a shooting.
So he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
No, thank you for the quote, Nevik.
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not
People are saying you do not just stick your fingers into a PC fan once. Once a day?
Are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down.
Hold on. But you did also go careening over a guardrail on your bicycle and walk home in the socks in -20 because the bindings on your snowboard froze shut, so thingies and danger spinny is very on par for you.
Lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler?
I think I turned over 2 pages of script here. I'm not following this story.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes...
You can't shoot without a warning. Has Robocop fucked up?
Dad has that kind of strength.
Your father has enough
I feel like when you're getting shot at, that overrides it.
an ungrateful addict that he found
How many people have died from bullets ricocheting off Robocop's body? Put a pen in that, cat. I'll show you something in a second.
and instead of writing him off, your father
I've not been paying attention to this at all.
told him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
I didn't need to be there. Your random lore drops are better without context. The cat bat lore is extensive and at times confusing.
Arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning,
Bitch going to jail.
right?
Right.
It's late.
Don't get a choice on that one, and to be fair, I would not have jailed him.
No, she doesn't like me already.
Just Dance has story lore? I did not know that. Not sure
Thanks
how
for
much
the
of it I
help,
want to
Tin
know,
Man.
but
I'll talk to you later.
you should update the wiki. Excellent borders. Doing the Lord's work. So, you were saying about bullets ricocheting off Robocop's body and killing people. Where is it? Vitality, I think. No. Where is it? There it is. You have to unlock it, but yes, ricocheting bullets split and hit more enemies. Oh no, that's me firing ricochet shots. Hold on. There we go. It was in armor, I just wasn't looking correctly. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies, so you have to unlock it, but it is there. Yeah, first Robocop's worth seeing. Second one, if you're really into it, not the third one, unless you absolutely must see Robocop using a jetpack. I can't remember the second one all that well now I think about it. I believe it got rated lower than the first one. Third one is trash. I could tell that just watching it. And there's enough in my brain that I've remembered to say, no, for fuck's sake. Okay, so my voice is starting to go a bit, and we're past the 3-hour mark, so I think I shall end it there. But something important we need to do first, because whilst it did not come up naturally, we still deserve puppy clip. There we go. Either that was incredibly low volume or I did not. Up so that it's an audio source. If you've got a browser source, you can either just have it play at the volume of your PC, or you can tell OBS to at the last minute. Excellent. If we don't get a puppy, then we can always just command it. I think it's mods only, so please do not abuse that one, mods. If we don't get puppy naturally, then we can then we can play that at the end. Can you command soup? No. No, that's special. Puppy is for the masses. Soup is the sometimes treat. Okay, I'm gonna go to the ending screen because I am getting ever so slightly loopy.
This guy is unfucking
Yes,
believable.
soup must be earned, indeed. Is there anyone I feel comfortable raiding?
What?
Honestly, not tonight. Let's see, I just sent off all the bloody things. Thank you all for being here. Especially thank you to Bree for the bird. Jesus Christ, you lot.
It's a table.
As if I don't do this,
John,
or haven't done this,
don't die.
every time Jilla ends a stream.
What is glass but
There we go.
sand?
So, I don't even know if y'all can still hear me, but that's beyond the point. There's nobody I feel comfortable raiding, so I'm just going to end it there. Thank you ever so much for being here. Thank you to Bree for the raid. Thank you to Scott for buying me the game in the first place.
Work.
And
What have I done?
I think that's everything. I've already said thank you to everyone, but thank you again, everyone. And so, I believe the Bad Batch is due this week. Rizalka, are you going Lamara? We'll find out. Sweet revenge. Yeah, I did this one to myself, Jilla, you're right. I too am depressed, Lucas. It's incredibly useful, is that Redeem? Don't know what, waiting to hear from Dave if he's in. Well, hopefully so, but otherwise there will be a stream at our lunchtime tomorrow, so it, like, in about 14 hours or so. Slightly less. I can't remember. Okay, the voice is going. Thank you all. Good night. Be excellent to each other. And perhaps contradictedly, ACAB. Good night.